Hi, I'm DarkRhynne. Welcome to Nova Station, Voltaire's most popular map. In this video, we will walk you through the entire map, teaching you the essential callouts and how to play the map more effectively. A little bit about Nova Station. Nova Station is a really fast-paced and straightforward fair zone. The ratios for this map are 6v6 up to 8v8. Players are equipped with basic assault gun and medigun, and the map requires cohesive coordination and perfect teamwork. Let us begin. First thing you'll notice is on the right side of the map is these train tracks as soon as you spawn. Unless you are assigned to play on the term team, you are not to take the train tracks. Instead, divert your attention to the left of the spawn and take this teleporter instead. When the terminal is on the train, a majority of the action will take place on the defender's right side / pillars. It is important to maintain control of the enemy's pillar and not extend past it, as holding control of their pillar ensures that the term team doesn't get shot at from the right. As you can see, if the enemy has control of their pillar, or even worse, our pillar, they have a really easy access to shoot our term team. As a result, you want to maintain control of the enemy's pillars, not push past this point, and just shoot them as they come up. If you're assigned to play on the term team, a majority of your focus should be towards this cafe mid door or the flank. If you're on mid and you have a microphone and you see the enemy extending through cafe, make sure it's known and you call it out. The majority of your focus on term again should be for this mid door and also supporting your right pillar team if they're getting overextended on. Do not focus your attention on off spawns unless you guys are completely dominating this point. Next, let's move on to the cafe point. By far, the easiest way to reinforce the cafe is to take the teleporter from on the left side of the spawn. This provides an automatic transportation to the cafe and allows you to just reinforce faster. Typically, you do not want to push into the funnel unless explicitly told to. The reason for this is if the enemy's playing right here, they have a really good angle to shoot you before you even see them. So, unless explicitly told to, do not go through the funnel. General strategies for retaking this point is to overextend and split on all the doors, and then just push in simultaneously. If you have control of the point, you want to make sure that you have an equal split on all 3 doors, and that you're not over peeking. Just wait for the enemy to push you. Lastly, we're going to be going over the lobby point, which is by far the hardest point to take back on Nova Station. General strategy involves staying on both the left and right side pillars. Occasionally you'll have people on the newsstand. However, a majority of your team should be split between the left pillars and the right pillars. Now, basic strategy for this, if you have control of the point, is to play something I like to call a term tag. If the enemy goes for the point, one of the people on the left will make their way to the cubby and then go for point, come back to the cubby, and try to get back to the pillar. Now, I typically like to have at least 2 people on this left pillar at all times so that they can heal each other and just go for term. If you're on the left side, make sure that a majority of your focus is on recapturing the point. The right side is responsible for shooting the enemy when they come because they have a really good crossfire onto the term. Now, if you see 3 people on the right pillar, you're coming fresh out of spawn, divert your attention to the left pillar so we have more people ready to recapture the point. If you do not have the point and the enemy has full control of our side, general strategy involves extending through the middle, splitting both our door, mid ramp, and the enemy door, and just pushing in at the same time. That being said, that is all of the essential details you need to know to be competent on Nova Station. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.